Hello everybody, you're watching PlayStation Access. My name's Ash, and this is what is new on PlayStation on Tuesday the 10th of May, 2022. First up this week, if you go down to the woods today, you're in for a swarm of monsters ready to be sent back to hell in Evil Dead the Game. This asymmetrical, multiplayer-focused fright fest sees teams of 4 blasting away at deadites and scavenging pages of the Necronomicon to send back the forces of evil that are trying to invade our world. However, another player will take control of the Kandarian demon, whose job it is to lay traps, possess deadites, and kill the goody two-shoes who are trying to stop you. Fans of Dead by Daylight will feel right at home. If you're a fan of the Evil Dead, as we all should be, you'll be delighted to hear the dulcet tones of Bruce Campbell, who is back as Ash Williams, not to mention the rev of his signature chainsaw hand and blast from his boomstick, with these classic weapons forming part of your arsenal. You can take on the forces of the Kandarian demon when Evil Dead the Game launches on Friday the 13th of May for PS4 and PS5. Groovy. Next is Sultan Sacrifice, a follow-up to Scar Studios' indie hit Sultan Sanctuary. This time around, in the 2D action RPG, you play as a marked inquisitor, whose quest is to hunt the encroaching mages that are plunging your kingdom into chaos. As you tackle these magical threats, you'll use the items they drop to craft powerful weapons and armor to help as you venture further into the western frontier. Alongside a large world full of secrets to discover, you can also team up with your mates to help you on a journey. Or if you're feeling particularly feisty, you can take on other players to prove your combat prowess. Start your journey by picking up Sultan Sacrifice from today on both PS4 and PS5. Next up, we have Unpacking, a stylishly retro puzzle game that's all about one of life's simplest pleasures, tidying up. The main look here is that you're taking items from boxes and arranging them in a new living space. This isn't a chore like in real life though, as this ingenious indie manages to make the process of organising your new house a joy. Whether it's slowly filling out your university dorm room or infusing a shared house with a splash of personality, you'll quickly fall under Unpacking's therapeutic spell. There's also a subtle story here, with varied levels showcasing multiple years of life of the person whose possessions you are, well, unpacking. Deftly weaving small details throughout, it packs a bigger emotional punch than you might expect. You can make a start on sorting through those boxes when Unpacking arrives on PS4 and PS5 today. We also have Uden Chronicle Rising joining the store lineup this week, a side-scrolling JRPG following a group of adventurers as they journey to the Rune Barrows in search of recently discovered treasure. Your party of 3 will use fast-paced combat and link attacks to fight the monsters that stand in their way, or you can also upgrade your base. The game also acts as a prologue for next year's Uden Chronicle 100 Heroes, which raised just under £3 million on Kickstarter. Characters who you meet in Rising will appear in 100 Heroes, alongside other perks for players who link the two games. Get a taste for what the series will offer when Uden Chronicle Rising launches on PS4 and PS5 today. Finally, we have Source of Madness, a roguelike dungeon crawler where no two monsters you face are ever alike. Thanks to some clever procedural generation and neural network AI, this action RPG will throw unique monsters at you time and time again. Fortunately, you have some powerful magic on your side to take them on, making your journey through the Loam Lands a tense but rewarding one. See what creatures Source of Madness will spawn for you when it lands on PS4 and PS5 on the 11th of May. Of course, if you're looking to scoop up a saving on some of the biggest games on PlayStation, make sure to check out the Deals tab, where you can see what blockbusters and indie smashes are on sale. If you're a PS Plus member, don't forget to download your monthly games for May too, which include FIFA 22, Tribes of Midgard, and Curse of the Dead Gods. And that is just a taste of what's on the store this week. Be sure to also check out the Accessibility Collection, which highlights an excellent range of games with equally excellent accessibility options. You can also browse the full lineup of new releases, check out a range of deals, and purchase all of this content online at store.playstation.com, with PS4 releases available through backwards compatibility on PS5. Please remember, all PlayStation Store content is subject to change. Don't forget to subscribe for your weekly shot of PlayStation Store goodness, and to hit the notification bell to stay up to date with all of our videos on everything PlayStation. Thanks for watching.
PlayStation PlayStation